Brickyard before.
Jager, Connor, Nixon out there, young Percy as well, Hunter, Theo, Charlie, Nico of course, Jackson having his summer cross debut on this one. Cool to watch. Let's go racing everybody. 65s on the big track. Should have had it 15 years ago. We missed the boat on that in New Zealand. We've got a lot to catch up on to the rest of the world. They took the charge on us with having their 65s on big tracks a long time. Yeah, look at that one. Look at the rut ride from Jager Townley. Good work, but I tell you what. There we go already. 16's there. So it's Connor, 6 I should say. So Connor Feather, I think, is the man to do it. Just keen to try and pick up on their number because I don't think it's his normal number on there, but I think that is him as well. Look at the flying through the power farming jump, pretty exceptional to say the least. And look at some of those leaping right up through there. Others that jump it, others that leap it literally. So watching those riders and their ability is a pure sensation. Some of them leaping like they've never leapt before, of course. Some of them be saying, well, I've never done a jump like this. Well, of course, this is one of the tracks of the summer for sure. I'm just looking here at another couple that were left well behind in the run, which is rather unfortunate for them. So let's hope they're able to make their way through. Forest Service and Training, proud to be sponsors of Pro 85, 8 to 11 years.
It's one thing for Johnny to be quicker than Dave and catch him up, but it's another thing to pass him. We saw that in the Grand Prix. What a Grand Prix that was, Phil, and one of those times where, yeah, you were a bit unfortunate, your bike was broken, but man, that was a hell of a race. All right, so Dave Fellows, he was untouchable in the North Island. He got the pole position and the 3 wins at Manfield, but then we went to the South Island and Ruapuna, and it was Johnny that won 2 out of 3 there. So this championship is absolutely electric. There's only, 14 points in it there, Phil, and you can imagine Dave's going to come alive in the North Island, so look out for it.
Oh yeah, Dave will not give up 1 inch. He'll just keep going hard, and it's going to be a big challenge again for the riders coming from the south back to the north. But I think it's just going to be fantastic racing, and hopefully we'll have a few more riders on the grid back in the North Island. A shame quite a few couldn't make it down here to Teretonga. It's a fantastic track, fantastic facility, and we just need to keep using it more and more.
All right, so Dave has responded. He just put his fastest lap in the race. It's not quite as quick as Johnny's fastest, but a 1:04.1. So at this late stage of the race, Dave is responding to the pressure getting piled on him, but look out for it. Into turn 2, the Castrol bend. And Phil, as far as racetracks on a 650 twin, this will be about as good as it gets.
I think the 650s and the Pro Twin class suits pretty much most of our tracks, to be honest. There's some really competitive times coming from our riders on those bikes against other races and bikes and classes. And the whole ethos behind Pro Twins is trying to keep the costs down as well, which is going to be really important in the coming years with how things are financially.
All right, so let's go look out for them down the front straight. There's only going to be 2 laps to go when Dave Fellows crosses. He has led this entire race. Johnny Lewis has had to work hard. He's got himself into the pound seat to take this one, but let's go. 2 laps to go for our front 2. And again, consistent lap times, slightly quicker that time for Dave, so it's gone out to 0.4 of a second. Bob's now into 3rd place ahead of Bruce Telford, but that's 2 battles in a separate class, so no drama there for Bruce Telford, still hanging on to that final spot on the podium. And then a couple of experience. All right, out of turn 7, our race leader goes. It's still Dave Fellows. He's led every lap so far. Can Johnny Lewis find something? The white flag ready and waiting. We've got 1 lap to go when they cross the line, and it is all on. We had a great race here yesterday. They were separated by nothing, and Johnny pulls up side by side. He's going to have a look into turn 1. This is electric, Phil, and what a last lap we've got in store here.
Oh, yep. It looks as though Johnny's got him, but I'm sure Dave will be coming back through the infield as he does, and he won't give up at all, and again it's just going to create better and better racing. It's a shame we've got sort of a few little races within the race, but it's all really good tight stuff, and I love it.
Oh, we love this. All right, Johnny Lewis now leads Dave Fellows in through the S's. This is brilliant. what a show from Johnny Lewis. He's stalked him for 9 odd laps and now pulled the trigger with the white flag out. 1 to go. Dave Fellows, can he respond? He's really good through this section. And that TR20 Aprilia is hooked up all good round here. So let's have a look. It's going to be that big drag race again. Dave tries to pull up alongside into the Brickyard, and what a move, Phil.
Oh, awesome.
Absolutely
That was
unbelievable.
awesome. Yeah. And, you know, given that bike had a big accident the other day, again, the team have pulled everything together, got it back on track, and it's performing so well.